Okay, so um, I'm gonna go back a bit. Alright, so the first thing, look, um, we have to we have to be ready to insta go if it pulls far, even before like checking the zone, because now we go early um, when the zone is going like max, but we have to be like holding the shockwave out already and you holding the edit in case it pulls this way. And then if it pulls that way, you can, I'm gonna shock insta, right? So that's the thing. Now we went a bit too late. We shouldn't have waited here. Like we should have just went. Like we wasted some time there. And then here, the first mistake is for me. I'm shooting on the rotate. Like I gotta stop doing. We have to not like shoot on people on the rotate, and just focus on the rotate. So I'm gonna put it in our DMs. Don't shoot at wait. Don't shoot at people while rotating, especially if it pulls far. Just focus on rotating. And then let me also write down 5 seconds before zone pulls. Have the shock have I need to have the shockwave out. Like I need to have the shockwave ready, and you need to have the edit ready, and so we can insta go instead of early. Okay, let me see. So you see, I shoot at this guy now, we get key, right? Already scuffs us, wasting our mats and heals. So this is my bad. First game is probably on me, but alright. We are still above here. And then here, I think again we have to just shock again, like pulse and then shock again. But we wouldn't have been with all these people if we just went insta, because the kids that went insta, they were ready to go. They are now there on top. They are dead kids, I think. I'm not sure, but I think they are dead kids. So I mean those kids, you know. So we need to just, you know, now they're looking at us. Look again, right here. I'm gonna write this down. We have to pause and then shock again, because it's a max rotate. We have to pause and shock again. I'm gonna write this down. On max rotates, if you need to pause and we shock again. Pause and box up and we shock again. Okay. Now we were already stuck there, but look at progress. We are doing everything, and this is all because we went too late and we were shooting the other kids on the rotate. That's all. Now we're late in and we have a bad position and we are low in search. No mess. This is not already. And now here, I'm gonna see, because we are in a scuffed position. No, we couldn't have done anything here. we were just scuffed, bro. We have to just go early here in that zone. Like if we went early there, like if we went Ansta, like the other kids, it was fine, no problem. The other kids who were behind us, they even got ahead of us because they went Insta, you know. So we really have to go Insta, like, you know, the 5 second rule, right? Let's see. Okay, we're not in here, I think. Oh, we are. Oh, there was a kid. They died. It's fine. There were kids on it. We had to look for more search here. Like, we can also go for priest, bro. We could have freed this so easily. This kid was alone. We could have freed this really easily. We really have to go to more for more priests. Like, you also need to tell me when we can go for a pre or something, yeah? Like, keep that in mind. I'm gonna write this down as well. We have to go for more pre's. Pre-edits. And you have to tell me if you see an opportunity. Okay. Let me see. So, the zone pulls max. This is already wrong. It pulls into that side, or not that side, but look, wait. I'm gonna actually show this. Again, we need to be ready for the worst. Look, pull. So, right here, the zone is about to pull, right? And it pulls here. There's almost nobody here. Again, we have to be ready to go insta, like. So, okay, you need to remember this, and I'm gonna remember this as well. Okay, so, basically, fuck. I can't, so basically, in the direction where there is, look, this is congested, right? If it pulls max there, it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but we can't go insta because it pulls into congestion, right? But here, it pulls into that side, you know? So what we have to do, so we can go insta on that, right? So what we have to do is hold the shockwave out from either the wall or the cone into the direction where it's that side and max pull. So I'm gonna write this down. 5 seconds before zone pulls. We have to be ready to shock insta to the direction where it's that side and so if it pulls max, you are chilling because there is nobody there yet. Alright, that's basically the thing. I think if we fix that, we can get to end game more stacked as well. Now I want to see. Now we go too late again. I scout when the zone is already pulled. I have to scout before zone pulls. were below because of that one rotate. And now, look, everyone is already positioned because we went so late. Now we're scuffed. Look, I die here as well. This rotate for me is bad, even though we went late. It's bad because I should have went left. I don't know why I went. I told you to go right because right was that side, but it's not anymore. So yeah, I mean, this is really my bad, bro. This is literally the biggest cell I have ever seen. Like, yeah, this is such a bad rotate. I'm really droning out. And then you just like this one. When you're solo clutching, I'm gonna write this down too. When you're solo clutching, don't wait for me to tell you what to do. And think yourself. And I can only give comms that are good, like get nearby, for example, right? Let me see. Look how scuffed this is. You were like under fully built. It was full scuffed. I bet this guy died this one. There's no way this guy didn't die. Yeah, you should have also like. Yeah, okay, it's fine. I don't know. But yeah, this is the first game. I'm gonna watch the second now. These guys are not calling, but okay. Which game is it? This one. Okay, I remember this game. We were stacked here. Yeah, we were stacked. I think we died because we didn't look for search. We died of search. Look how free this search is here. There. Like, okay, I'm gonna write this down as well. Oh, my bad. We have to look for search in the first 1 hour and a half or something. 1 hour. So look for search early. So just go for tags on people. In the first hour. I'm gonna put 75 minutes, so 1 hour and 50 minutes. Okay, so here, I think, yeah, yeah, there were kids there. I don't know why I went this way. Okay, this was my bad as well. We should not have went left here. We should have went right, because there were kids there and there. But I remember thinking that I don't know, I thought we were gonna get sprayed from the kids like here. So I thought we were gonna go left, but it's not good. We should have went for like through the middle and paused and then shock again. But again, we should have went like insta, like be ready for the insta pool, right? Like in case it pulls that way or that way, what do we do? I'm gonna have to put that in the notes as well. Think about the rotate before it pulls. So how do we rotate if it pulls east, north, south, or west, or okay. First, yeah, that rotate scuffed us, man. Yeah, we couldn't really go insta here because there were there were 3 teams in front of us, so I'd say it's good that we waited there. This is a good rotate. Yeah, I don't know, man. Bro, I, I, I I said to go right, and you went to the middle. That's why you got hit a lot. This could have been a good rotate if you were on me. So then this rotate you fucked up, then the other two rotates I fucked up. Okay, so now I need to be scouting here as well. Like, what do we do if it pulls there? You know? Or what we do if it pulls there, you know? So, I need to do that as well. Okay. I think the problem with this zone, like, what we did here, I think, let me see. The thing is, I couldn't see what was happening. So, if you can't, I'm gonna put this as well. If I can't see from this box, if I can't see everything from my box in early zones like 7 and like 7, then make another box on top of you to shock out of and have awareness from. Okay. Yeah, we can really go inside. So now, what we should have done here is land it here, place a floor and box up, and then just pause and chuck again later. So now I go a bit too deep, and now we get sprayed. So let me see. Yeah, we have to pause on a thing like here on elevated, and then shock again. That's what we should have done. Bro, you need to block your back with wood, bro. Oh my days. Like, oh man. Okay, let me see. So right here, no, it pulls too far to full tarp this. We don't have enough mats. Mm, this is like fine. Yeah, this is good. Um, we're in here, I think. Yeah, we are in. This is like a good rotate. Nothing to say about this. Gonna go back though. I'm here. Mm, we should have just started there. Yeah. Started here, but I had no mess. I mean, this works as well, but then we have to go um, like box up on this, you know, like this. So, and then you just wait for the wait, let me see. Look, because there's already a team here, um, we can't claim it, you know. So what we should have done here, I should have just boxed up, like place a floor here, and then just box up instead of going like on the same layer because they are already there, you know. Okay, I'm gonna write this down as well. Mm, okay, so how can I rate this? When there is already a theme on front low, you have to go, you have, I have to box up a layer above them because they are already there on that layer. Yeah. These are pretty much all my mistakes. I don't even know if there's anything else to VOD. Top 37. I don't remember this game. Just gonna watch it back quickly. Oh, I'm dead already here. Oh, this is the game we left, isn't it?